weekly sit-down with local agricultural leaders and businesses. This is Tailgate Conversations. Presented by Pinnaker Chevrolet. When we typically think of the relationship we have with our dogs, we think of man's best friend. But for Danny, his best friend also has a job.
Lie down. Go around. I'm Danny Schilling, and I live at Bodart, Missouri. And I've been training stock dogs since about 1997.
Before he started raising stock dogs, Danny was trying to balance working a full-time job in town and managing a herd of cattle. He soon realized he needed some help.
I lucked out. He was probably the smartest dog I've ever owned, my first dog. He taught me more than I taught him by far. And it was just the way the cards was dealt, you know. And so that got me hooked, and I've had a dog. I've had a border collie ever since. I've had some other breeds, and then I got started in training for other people, and working in competition, dog trials, cattle and sheep. Got interested in, well, actually, I disagreed with the judge one time, and he told me if I didn't like it, I ought to do it myself. And so I told him I'll just do that. So I went to a guy that was a good judge, and we talked many hours about judging, and I got the judging trials as well as competition.
With many years of experience under his belt, it is safe to say Danny has perfected his technique for training dogs. While the process appears simple on the surface, it requires both dedication and skill.
He's got to be a puppy before he can be a dog. So he's got to have a little age on him. He's got to be able to, you know, and you can teach him a lot to stay, sit, stay, but not around stock, you know. You need your dog to go right and left, okay, to know that. And he needs to look back, come to you, lay down, stay, all them things. But the Scottish commands is to go clockwise around the stock is come by. And away to me is counterclockwise. And as they get a little age on them then, I usually start a young dog on ducks. And they're low to the ground, they're not going to hurt the pup. And if the cows or calf challenge him, or sheep's worse than cattle sometimes, just step right in behind him, take your stick and reach over and tap that calf on the nose and let him think he's won the battle. But don't overmatch him to start with. And always make him feel like he's a winner. I don't think you can really put a value on him. I mean, that much, you know. If you're working cattle all the time, or sheep, or livestock, ducks, it don't make no difference. They'll work anything. They save you so much time and money as far as labor. And there's not many hard hands that you want to sit here and stroke and pet on top of the head, you know. Some dogs you get more attached to than others. Some people you like more than others. There's hardly ever a dog I don't like, but there is people that I don't, you know.
Danny is clearly passionate about stock dogs, and nothing sums it up better than his own poetic words.
As I walk down this dusty trail, too tired to even wag my tail, as I face the evening sun, I know this hard day's work is nearly done. We got the stragglers and we got the strays, and even the old bull that tried to get away. And this time I know that we did win, because the last old maverick was in the pen. Even the one with the bloody nose was inside before the gate was closed. And all I need when the day is through is to hear, "Good dog, that'll do."